I think your mic is on.
What?
I think your mic is on.
It is on? Okay.
All right. Can you all see us? All right. We will get to recording this.
Recording in progress.
We will also be recording on this end. I'm Glenn. And so if that works out for everybody there, let me that look better. Okay. And we will just have them kind of tell their story a little bit. And then if you have any questions, feel free to unmute, just ask your question. And then we'll send a recording afterwards as well. So go ahead.
Okay. Let's see, I'm Vanessa Lowe.
I'm Dax Lowe.
We grew up in Utah, Mill Creek, South Jordan area. We met in high school sweethearts. And we have a 22-month-old at home.
And we were going to go drop her off at my side of the family's house for Thanksgiving dinner because Vanessa was starting to feel the labor coming on. And we thought we could make it to drop her off and get to the hospital, and didn't quite work out.
Yeah, I had one really long contraction as he was taking the toddler down. And I had asked him to bring some Thanksgiving food, some leftovers with him so we could go to the hospital and I could eat it on the way to the hospital. I called him and I said, forget the food, come back to the car. I'm dying right now. And then out came Dax holding a couple things of leftovers.
We didn't get Thanksgiving dinner, so we had to have something. But I was trying to get us to labor and delivery at IMC as fast as I could. But there's some slow drivers on Thanksgiving, unfortunately. And Vanessa, I go, are you going to make it?
And I just go, nope, I feel like she's coming right now. And I reach down and I go, wow, that's her head.
So I said, okay, hey Google, call 911. Talk to the dispatcher while the baby just was delivered right on the front seat of the minivan.
Yeah,
so,
I will say I was not wearing my seatbelt, but
yeah, quite exciting. We made it. Oh, we were 3 minutes short. We turned off onto the 5300 South exit of I-15 and pulled off right there on the shoulder. Crazy Thanksgiving.
There's your phone. There you go.
Can you guys hear us okay?
Yes.
So the baby basically delivered herself.
She really did. She just shot out and I somehow caught her.
As I was pulling off, I literally looked over and just watched baby launch. Just right into mom's hands. Boom, right there.
Wow. So you're a Saints fan. So really you've had nothing to celebrate this year football-wise, but man, what a special delivery that was.
Yes, thank goodness that was something to cheer about on Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh. So who's doing Thanksgiving dinner today?
That's a good question. We got to see who actually saved leftovers.
I think you deserve a freshly cooked meal.
Right?
Agreed.
They need to make us our own turkey.
I think that was the hardest part about having a baby on Thanksgiving is that everything was closed.
Everything was closed. There was nowhere to go get takeout or anything really, especially by the time we were ready to eat.
Wow. You guys? Anybody else?
End up naming the baby?
Luna. And we were actually debating on a middle name. And I was texting a friend and I was like, yeah, by the grace of God. And I was like, oh my gosh, yep, Grace.
Luna Grace.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
Awesome. Congratulations, guys. When you were
Thank you.
when the first responders showed up, what was that like?
So I was on the phone with dispatch and they're like, okay, don't hang up on us until the paramedics get here. And they looked excited. I think we made their Thanksgiving.
They looked stoked. It was so funny. They just were like so giddy to come and like open the door. And they're like, hey.
Probably the best Thanksgiving surprise. What was it like to have the baby on Thanksgiving? Because when was the due date?
Due date was Monday.
December 1st. So she almost made it all the way there. Her older sister was 2.5 weeks early, so we've been kind of just waiting. Like, when are you gonna come? 2 weeks ago? Nope, Thanksgiving it was.
And what's the reaction been like? Are people, a lot of family been like, hey, you got a baby on the side of the road? Like, what's a lot of people telling you?
A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I saw the news article and then I found out it was you. And so I think that's been my favorite part is that I'm the woman on the side of the road.
Oh man. Okay, just to back up a little bit, is this delivering a baby inside the minivan? Is that something you have to disclose on Carfax when you try to sell the van?
You know what? Probably.
One of our nurses told us, you can technically total your car. I was like, well, it's already a rebuilt title, so it's not worth it.
Wow. That's awesome. Well, you learn something new every day, right?
Right?
Luckily, we heard some family members talking about a car detailing in our Christmas future. So,
Thank goodness for leather seats.
You guys are amazingly good natured through all of this, and it looks like you've actually got some sleep now once you got to the hospital.
She was a champ.
I was a champ. I did pretty good.
I was very, very impressed because if roles were reversed, I might have had a heart attack. I had a heart attack and I wasn't even giving birth. So I was very, very impressed with Vanessa.
No, he did great. I recorded because I knew something was happening, and I was like, I at least want some memory of the birth. So I started recording, and you mostly can only hear sound, but he handled it so well, and he thought he was freaking out.
I really did. I thought I dropped the ball.
He handled it so well, and it was just so funny afterwards to go back and listen to the video and be like, oh wow, we did that.
Yeah.
We had a baby while you were driving. And I caught her. Like it's insane.
Yeah.
Well, there'll be no shortage of great videos for Grace when she gets Luna Grace. Yeah, my goodness.
Right? A Thanksgiving never to be forgotten.
You guys are amazing. I don't know if anyone else has any other questions, but wow, that's just incredible. Congratulations.
Thank you.
She's a champ. Baby's doing good. Luna's doing great.
Wonderful.
You
I
guys
do have a
want to
question.
steer?
Yeah.
I think he's
Anybody?
rattling.
Uh-oh. Oh, my.
So cute.
She's actually very tiny, so I don't know if we could have done it if she wasn't tiny. So
Man, either way, that's incredible. It really is amazing. And you guys are amazing for sharing this with us less than 24 hours later.
I know, less than 24 hours later, here we are.
I can't believe it's only been that much time.
She entered the world with a bang. I guess, man, it's awesome. Well, thank you all again.
Yes.
Does anyone else have any other questions?
Yes, I have a question. This is Veronica Sanso with Telemundo. Sorry, I didn't hear if this is your first baby.
It's my second baby.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, and how?
I've heard second
Yes.
babies are crazy, so.
Yes, that's what I was going to tell. I mean, you can compare like your first birth with this one. Like, how can you compare both of them?
Oh, well, I feel like the first one, I was in labor like all day, but then when it came to actually pushing, I only pushed for like a couple minutes and she shot out too. And so I should have expected that this was going to happen.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to happen nearly as fast. It was literally like in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
We went
Oh my
from
God.
there's a head to boom, there's a baby. So,
Yeah.
She's so beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Any thoughts on number 3?
Oh, number 3, I might have to schedule an induction so that we don't have to.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. But yeah, sorry. Wow, amazing.
A whopping 5 pounds 6 ounces. She's a little tiny peanut.
She's tiny but mighty for sure.
Yes, indeed.
And I know you guys said earlier you didn't really get Thanksgiving. Did you get some food or something eventually? Or I know you took the leftovers in the car, right?
I had some, what's it called?
Jello salad. Green Jello salad.
Had some green Jello salad, and then I had one of the prepped hospital sandwiches. And let me tell you, it was so good.
It was
I got it.
It was turkey for Thanksgiving, so
HT does a nice job with the food. I know, I can attest to that.
They really do.
even when the cafeteria closes early because it's Thanksgiving.
Wow. Well, we can't thank you enough. So appreciate that you guys doing this for us.
Yeah, congratulations, guys.
Thanks for having us. Exciting story to tell.
Yeah. Way to go, Luna Grace.
Thanks, guys. There's her eyes.
If there's no more questions, then thank you all so much for joining us, and
The
I
best
will
to you
send you
both.
some of this video in a second.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
thanks,
you.
guys.
Thank you.
Wow.
Good job.
They were amazing.
I think some of that.